Oh my goodness, Alexa, stop. Can we just talk about the reality of being an entrepreneur and business owner and all the things? There's two things that are on my mind today that I wanted to share with you. One, thank you to everyone who reached out and loved on me yesterday. Yesterday, I made a post, and it was a video of me like sobbing at my desk, and I was sharing that the day didn't go according to plan, but I had a weird sense of peace about it. And something that I have learned and has really shifted inside of me over the last 12 months is this very, very deep knowing that I don't really know how to explain to someone who hasn't experienced it. But it's like this deep pull, this like to the core of my soul knowing that when things don't go according to my plan, everything is still according to plan. Because my plan has never been the plan that brought me to the best moments of my life where everything came together in what felt like a perfect moment. It always looked different than what I had originally imagined. And so, like, they're turning 40, like something inside of me has just like clicked in that everything is there is purpose in everything, and every wrong turn and closed door and side quest, as I like to call them now, has always led me to exactly where I am. It's like, oh, I had to go there because that's where I met that person that helped me out right now. Oh, I had to go there because that's where I learned this skill that I rely on so heavily. And so, like, in the moment, without oversharing, I'm not really ready to share what happened yesterday. I just have this sense of knowing of like, I am being prepared for something that I haven't even seen yet in my mind's eye. And I just trust that it is all according to plan and is always working out for me. And so it sucked. I sobbed, I grieved, I was angry, but like it didn't ruin my day. It was a moment of my day. And as I was laying down last night, it was just this like sense of just pure peace and admiration for how now I can have horrible things happen in a day and it still be the best day ever. Whereas if you rewind a decade, hell, if you rewind 5-6 years ago, a bad moment turned into, I gave it the meaning of a bad month and a bad life, and it just had so much more weight than it needed to. And so I don't know if you needed to hear that today, but I trust that I really have this trust that whatever comes to my mouth is exactly what was meant to be shared and heard. And so I think you needed that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about today, can we talk about how desperate you're sounding? So I speak to a lot of people in a day. I host 4 podcast episodes a day. So that's 4 new people, 4 days a week. That's 12 new people there. I do some success coaching in someone else's business. And so that's anywhere between 1 to 10 new people a week. And then I'm always reconnecting with people that I've met before to see what they're up to and what they're working on. And one of my favorite things to ask is, what are you working on and what support do you need, or who do you need to know that has like the key to the door you've been looking for? Excuse me. And so often when I ask that, you want to tell me about your ideal client. Like exactly as is in this like very pitchy energy. And I can't make connections for you if I think you're going to immediately sell them. Or the only reason you want to meet someone is to sell them. Like I can't connect you with the amazing humans in my life because like it feels gross. It feels icky. It feels out of integrity. And don't get me wrong. In conversations, when I'm getting to know you and what you do, if there is someone I know that has been looking for you, I will make the connection, so that you can get to know them and ask the questions that lead to your sale. But if you're giving me desperate, I'm only here to find people to sell to energy, I can't introduce you to my network. And so I want to share that with you. And it's something that I'm still working on, of like when someone asks me, like, who do I need to know? Who do I need to know? And not who do I need to sell? Who do I need to know? So for me, who do I need to know? I need to know business owners and coaches and authors and, excuse me, people who have a message and a framework and a story to tell, and they're just looking for opportunities to get in front of more people. They have something they want to share and they're looking for visibility. Why? Because I want to get them on my podcast. I want to help them win at their goals. If they're looking for speaking opportunities, it's why I created the Futurist Female Summit, so that I can help them win at their game and at their goals and what they're chasing. And so it has nothing to do with me. Like, I want to help them win at their game. And for them, it is getting in front of more people, showing up as the authority, showing up as the expert, to be able to be their own best PR person, to go show people that are already in their network that they're doing the thing they talk about, and that people are talking to them, and that they're asking them questions, and that they're showing up at these events to help them grow in that capacity of being known and then being seen and liked and trusted for the thing that they are known for. And so, like, when I ask people, I ask for that. I'm not selling them. I want to serve them. And if in our conversations they struggle with the thing that I solve, because I am freaking amazing at helping people create harmony between their health, their relationships, and their career. That is my zone of genius, is helping you write that plan for yourself. Not telling you what it looks like, not handing you the recipe card, but literally teaching you how to build the recipes of your life to always have the perfect cake, no matter what life put in front of you that day. Because I always want you to win. But that's when I'm not looking to sell you. I am looking to serve. And the other thing I ask for is, like, do you know someone who is looking for speakers? I would love to help serve their audience and share what I do in a way that's impactful to the people that they're serving. Like, I always want to give. And so I'm always looking for opportunities where either I can provide that or my message can serve that for someone else to help them win in their goals. I'm also, since we're going for it and I'm telling you all of the things that my big asks, Big Bird. I want to meet Big Bird. I want to not just meet Big Bird, because I could go to Sesame Place for that. I want to be on Sesame Street. I want to, if you have a connection with Jamie Kern Lima, Reese Witherspoon, or Drew Barrymore, I would love to have them on the podcast. I would love to have conversations with them. There are people I connect to that have a big impact in this world, and I just think it would be such a gift to sit down and chat with them. And so, like, for you, how are you showing up in your interactions? Are you giving, like, desperate, tell me, like, I'm looking for people to sell energy? Or are you actually giving someone something they can help you with that feels authentic and true and peaceful and aligned? I was at a business leader summit at the beginning of March. End of February. Doesn't matter. But someone said, make it easy for the other person to help you. And I really sat with that, because I was like, oh man, like, I don't think I'm making it easy for people to help me. I'm sure people want to help me, but, like, my ask isn't easy. How do I make it easy for people to help me? And so I want to leave that with you today. How can you make it easy for people to help you in a way that feels aligned and peaceful, and like you're just maybe connecting two humans that were meant to meet? And so those are my entrepreneurial tips for today. Here we go. It's March 21st. We are growing from 5 members of the Modern Women's Society. I'm going to tell you this every single time. 1, for my own accountability. 2, for the visibility, so that you can see what it looks like live time. March 21st, 2025, 5 members, including myself. The goal is 500 by the end of the year. And I hope this was helpful. Mwah.